Hello, hello, and welcome to World of Goo 2, a game that it's apparently tricky to get a title screen for, because as soon as I press the button, any button at all, it goes straight to the select a save screen, so it's kind of difficult to get a recording of it. Never mind, I'm rambling. Let's start again, even. Hello, and welcome to World of Goo 2. This is a sequel to World of Goo 1, obviously, which is a classic released back in 2008, 15, almost 16 years ago. Should be a good time. Should be fun. It is release day when I am playing this. It is hot off the press. And there is something in the water. This is a puzzle game, kind of, about building things, about building structures, with goo balls, you'll see, I'm sure. Look, here they are now. Looks fairly familiar. Looks very similar to the first level of the first game. Apart from things have changed in 15 years, we have some proper liquid physics here now. If I drop you in, what happens? Yeah, it makes a nice little splash, kind of. Kind of, sort of. So here are our goo balls. Here is our pipe where we want to get to. And we can build a structure. Is this going to be close enough? Just about. 12! 13! And that was apparently the maximum. Because I got the thing. Or moves was also a thing. Time is also a thing. There's more than one secondary objective. That's different. The first game also had secondary objectives, but there was only one of them per level. A familiar divide. Seems an awful lot like the second level of the first game. But we have some signs. On the edge of a small divide, more goo balls appeared. Where had they been all this time? For years, there were no goo balls anywhere, but now here they are. On hilltops, in ravines, oozing up out of the ground. Like no time at all has passed. Not even 15 years. A mysterious pipe snakes down from the canopy above. The goo balls seem to wonder where it might lead. They always do. Well, there's some more pipes down here, but I don't think we'll be entering those. A bridging we shall go. Ooh. And I can stain the ground. And the ground shall be goo. And the air shall be goo. And the music shall be good. Gives me a chance to talk about the music. Blue. Not sure if it's some of the tracks or all of the tracks, but a lot of the tracks were assembled out of various performances from people across the world, from all walks of life, who volunteered to put their stamp on the soundtrack. And then they're all compiled together. Maybe we'll get a list of them at some point. Maybe we won't. Challenge 29 or more? Huh? How am I gonna do that? 15 or fewer moves. 24 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna care about any of these optional things. At least, not right now. Juicer. Okay. Big rock. Lots of juice. This wet sack looks like it's about to burst. I wouldn't tug on it if I were you. But what if I want to? Sometimes, if you're really lucky, you'll see a little white bug buzzing around. Pop it to go back in time. Time bugs, they undo things. Shush! They're sleeping. But they might wake up with a cold splash of liquid. We're gonna have to undo some of this then. These green ones can be unstuck from one another. Could even drop them way down here. I've already managed to accidentally kill one. Never mind. I can save the rest of them, I think. Loads of them. Now then. Maybe a bit hard to get just the green detachable ones. And also, this thing might just end up toppling over given half the chance. Try and avoid a little bit of that. Add some support. Going up. Cool. Now that I've got a foothold here. I hopefully have enough support to do that. Lovely. I think I can get a couple more by detaching. This is probably just going to make the whole thing collapse. It doesn't, somehow. That does. Definitely optimizations I could make there, I am certain. But that's not bad at all, surely. 41? Maybe it is. Jugglers. A beautiful ice cave. I can hear my voice echoing off the frozen walls. Hello! 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 I feel like I could freeze here and become a fossil. And maybe someone will find me billions of years from now. Or these balloons might come in handy. Yeah, maybe. These grumpy creatures don't respond to any form of poking or tugging, but there might be some way to steal, acquire, their flying goo balls. Cannons. And I need all three. Whoop! Well, I've got this thing flying at all weird angles. One more. Not yet, you don't. Now we can go. Every last one. All 20 of them.
rejuvenation, revitalization, reincorporation, rebirth. World of Goo Corporation is now World of Goo Organization.
I'm sure this won't go badly in any way, shape, or form. Exemplary trajectories. Pipe. Cannon. Several cannons. I guess I can adjust them? What strange new creatures! They look like someone duct taped a pipe onto the face of a large goo ball. I bet you could grab one of them and wiggle their tongues around. I haven't tried yet. You can go first. What is sleeping in that bush over there? Something. Off we go. And you aim up there. And you aim... Well, I can't aim any higher than that, so it's going to have to be up there. Well, I could just go straight for the pipe, but where's the fun in that? I want to know what's going on over here. Dropped one. More from somewhere. Where are these all coming from? Well, I've got a nice large support base to work from now. Up we go. Down we go. That could have worked out better. Once more with feeling. There it goes. Well, that was terribly inefficient in the end. Good enough for now. Soggy bottom. It's raining. This weather looks ominous. As the clouds parted above, another mysterious pipe appeared. Where do they all come from? Whoops. Don't drop it. And over we go. And now we wait. Can I bring the rest of you through? Might take a while. Might take less long. I can just throw them in here. They'll be fun. Right, that's for a lot of them. The balloon can't go in the pipe. And I guess I could have saved even more somehow. One more. Must have been able to do the bridge a tiny bit more efficiently. Launch brakes! When the Earth shook, these rocky pillars burst up from deep underground. There's been unusual seismic activity in the area lately. Have you felt it? I wonder if it has anything to do with all the goo seeping up from below. Where did the goo all come from? Well, I probably want to set up the launch trajectories first, so things don't end up being catapulted to who knows where. Or I have to try and get to where I want to actually go. That doesn't look great. Add a little bit more support, perhaps. Almost. That does not really help. Another terribly inefficient structure. It's enough. $34. We gotta be quick. We gotta be quick to get that stuff done. Unsuck. That's what I need to do to get these bonuses. I need to unsuck. Ew! It looks like this pipe is clogged. It won't activate until this liquid is drained away. What you doing all the way up there? A new species of goo ball. These conduit balls appear hollow. They seem to absorb any liquid they touch. With enough of these balls, you could build a global distribution network. Each one can only suck up a little bit of liquid, so if you want to suck up a lot, just keep building. I'm using one right now to sip a frosty cocktail. And I can connect to 3 points and not just 2. This is great. Might be difficult to get it all the way up there, mind you. Yeah, this is gonna need a big network. Fine, we go up. We have a reason to build upwards. Unstable bit of tower. We're going somewhere. And now we're not. Can I save this? Kinda. Saved enough. There we go. And back down. Is gonna be enough to drain? It is. Not sure how I would gather many more than that. I kinda need the network to be this big just to use up all the liquid anyway. $23. 25 or fewer moves. Shoot some bladders. Why do I hear chickens? And what's this thing? Also just kind of a cannon? Ah, but for liquid maybe. Did you feel that? The ground cracked and opened several fissures leading down below. What's down there? Maybe that's where these pink squid things came from. Whatever they are, they look thirsty. Okay, probably want it over there first. What a nice metal grate. It only allows liquid to fall through, and everything else will roll on by. Also, why don't you jump up and down and test how sturdy it is? No thanks. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Wake up! And be free! Yeah. Thought I must be able to make that. And these ones too. Did they drown or something? Or I guess there was a spike pit there? Well, there goes getting every last one of them. Yeah. I needed the two that accidentally died there. Right. Next. Pachinko. Oh, this is going down and down and down. But not for long. You see that flow of liquid above? It will stop in about 30 seconds, so if you want to use it for something, now is the time. I did, in fact, probably want to use it for something. Let's perhaps start again. And go a little bit faster this time. And over there, and up there. And, now what? Ah, I see. Well, this is going to turn into a lot of goobles. $65. $75. This is going to just go for a bit, I think. Don't suppose there's any way to get you out of here. I mean... yeah. I can make more goo like that. What's my goal precisely? 144. We're gonna get a few more, but I don't think we're gonna get 144. Let's just stop now. That's a lot of goobles. It's a lot of them. I see why they made the tank bigger. Chainhead. Most of the land in this area looks like it's been washed away, eroded over time. All that's left is this ancient monument. How you doing, monument? How's your head? There's no reply. Going up. Managed to do that without it spinning too much. Okay, good. We can still do this trick. Fairly well-known trick, I think, from the first game. And that's how you get all of them. Apart from the last one. One left behind. Also, moves under par. Nice. Sloppy Walker. Even at these very high elevations, seismic activity seems to have affected the landscape. We'll never get up there to the pipe like this. You'll need to go away for a while, and return, having changed. These creatures don't just launch goo balls, they also seem to slurp up liquid goo and compress it back into living goo balls. I already noticed, from a previous level. But thanks anyway. What crazy weather we're having. Watch out for downdrafts. Long way to the pipe. Kinda going the wrong way here. Spin. Spin. Aim a little bit higher. Well, we're off, whether we like it or not. Behold! A floaty thing. It feels like I'm going nowhere fast here. I'm going somewhere. Whoop. Drop not the balloon. $32. 40 moves. That's gonna be tricky to achieve. 38 and 106. These are not easy targets, a lot of these. At least it doesn't seem like it right now. Squiddy's Bog. What is this thing? How did we get here? What a beautiful animal. This must be one of those responsible new sustainability initiatives. There's lots of goo over there. Almost no goo over here. So this mechanism appears to correct that inequality. Okay. To be not too low, not too high. Seems tricky, with the liquid changing the balance a lot as well. Whoop. Slowly does it. Almost there. Oops. That's not gonna help. Undo that, if possible. Better. Still not quite there. There we go. Need a little more. Probably need some up there too. It's gonna be good enough. For this step, yes. Though, I need to bring an extra balloon or two over. Right. What happened there to change the balance quite so much? Well, I don't think we're getting these. This may take a while to drag all of these over. How many do I need anyway? 29. This probably isn't enough, but maybe. Are there 16 of them here? I don't think so. $17. $18. $19. This might be 26, actually. $22. Yeah, this is gonna be enough. Extra, even. Is it? I thought it was 29. It's not going to be enough. Too short. Gah. Ode to the Conduit Connector. And what a lot of signs there are. I am painting these signs, but I am not the sign painter. As the moon rose over the last of the hills, one of the Gooballs seemed to wonder if anyone would remember they were here. It wrote its name in the sand, just to be sure. This rock formation looks like a man mopping the skyline. Gleaming floors extend infinitely towards the horizon. Right, well. We need to build a bridge. And the bridge must be well supported. Maybe something like that. Maybe something like this. I dropped one. Come on. Lift! Not enough lift. Lift better. We have a foothold. We're going. This is the jankiest bridge. May not even be good enough, honestly. We'll see. Conduit across. Conduit down. Now for the pipe. This isn't gonna be enough. Alright. I need every last bit of this I can get. Let's see if this'll do the trick. Barely. I don't think that went terrifically well. Oh. But it went. Well enough for me. Angler. It's a hook. It sounds like we're having a party. Think I'll pick some flowers myself. You celebrating how great you're doing? Are we celebrating World of Goo organization meeting its quarterly growth targets? Are we celebrating how sustainable and responsible we've given the appearance of becoming? Whatever it is, as the last of the goo balls dangled high above the ocean, they sensed there was something down there. Something enormous. I wonder what would happen if you were to lower that hook down a little closer. Enjoy the party. Whoops. I have ruined the party. And down a bit. And down a bit. And down a bit more. Kinda difficult to target the exact thing I want when the entire structure is jiggling around like this. But I think we're almost there. I dropped one. And I keep dropping one.
distant observer looked as far as the telescope could see. Very, very far away. And for just a moment, a tiny speck in the distance glowed a little bit brighter.